this once. And I want to
subscribe.
Card Kaizoku.
Alright, Luffy versus Whitebeard will go first. Let's mulligan. We don't want too many Namis. Yeah, this curve is a lot better. We'll play Nami. We'll pick up 2k counter Luffy here and pass. They pass with no plays. We'll play Robin. We'll attach Rested Dawn to leader and attack theirs for 6k. They counter for 1k and we'll pass. They attack our leader with Whitebeard for 6k, we'll take. They play 4-cost Luffy and pass. We'll Jet Pistol the Luffy. We'll attach Dawn to leader, attach Rested Dawn, and then attack leader for 7k. They counter for 2k, and we'll pass. And we can play Little Orange Jr. next turn, and he can swing over every card in their deck besides 9-cost Whitebeard. They attach Dawn to leader and attack ours for 7k, we'll take. They play another 4-cost Luffy, and they pass with 1 Dawn open. We'll play Little Orange Jr. We'll attach Rested Dawn to leader and attack theirs for 6k. They counter for 1k. We'll pass. Yeah, this Robin probably isn't going to be doing much this game, but it could be nice if they play a list that runs Blenheim or Chopper blockers. They attach Dawn to Luffy and attack our leader for 7k. We'll counter for 3k. They attach Dawn to leader and attack ours for 7k. We'll take this one. They play a Rush Luffy. They attach Dawn to Luffy and attack our leader for 7k again. We'll have to counter for 3k. I don't think we want to get too low, especially since they run Luffy and Ace as rush threats. Ooh, nice, Whitebeard. We'll attack Rush Luffy with Little Orange Jr. first for 9k. Oh, he dies. We'll play Whitebeard, attach Rested Dawn to leader, and a swing 8k at the other Luffy. He dies, and we'll pass. They play their own 9-cost Whitebeard. They attach Dawn to leader. They swing 9k at our leader. We'll take this one. And they pass. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10k counter in hand. Let's develop a Thatch in case they kill our big threats. We'll attach Rested Dawn to Little Orange Jr. and attack their leader for 10k. It would be nice to get them to at least 1 life this turn, so that after their turn, they'll lose life to leader ability and be at 0, and we can just try to go for lethal after that. They counter for 3k. We'll attack leader with Whitebeard for 10k. They take. Perfect. We'll do 4 down on leader and attack theirs for 9k. They counter for 2k. Since they defended that last hit, I'm guessing they might have another 9-cost Whitebeard in hand, or else they'll just lose this life anyway. They attach 3 Dawn, 4 Dawn to leader, so that means no Whitebeard this turn. They attack our leader for 10k with theirs. We have to block this one, so we'll counter for 6k. They play Rush Luffy. They attached onto him and attack our leader for 7k. Luckily we have enough. We'll counter for 3k. And then we can take this next hit and we should be good. They attack our Whitebeard with theirs for 10k. And they pass. They're at 0 life. We'll do 5 Dawn on Thatch and poke 13k at them. And they concede. Let's rematch. I don't think 1 match is enough to know if this deck is a Whitebeard killer. We can keep this hand. We have a turn 2, 3, 4, and 5 play. This is perfect actually. We'll play Robin, attach Rested Dawn to leader, and attack theirs for 6k. They counter for 1k. I'm wondering maybe if it's better to just keep this Robin in hand as a counter and then swing for 8k that turn. They attack our leader for 6k, we'll take. They play a Frankie and pass. We'll play King Do and attach Rested Dawn to leader and attack theirs for 6k. They counter for 1k, we'll pass. They attack our leader with Frankie for 6k. We'll counter for 2k. They attack our leader with Whitebeard for 6k, we'll take this one. They play Rush Luffy, they attach Dawn to him and attack our leader for 7k. We'll take this one as well. 2 Whitebeards, perfect. We just have to live until our next turn. It might be better to clear board. We'll Jet Pistol the Luffy. Then we'll play Nami, pick up a 2k counter. And then we'll attach Rested Dawn to King Do and swing 8k at Frankie. He dies. We'll attach 2 Dawn to leader and attack theirs for 7k. They counter for 2k and we'll pass. And then next turn we'll play Whitebeard, and then the turn after that we can play another Whitebeard, making it hard for them to attack into us as well. They play a Nami. They pick up a Rush Luffy. They attach Dawn to leader. They swing 7k at ours. We'll counter for 3k. They play Rush Luffy. They attach Dawn to him and attack us for 7k. We'll counter for 3k again. And they pass. Okay, Whitebeard time. We'll attach Rested Dawn to King Do and attack Rush Luffy for 8k. They counter for 3k. We'll attack Luffy with our leader for 7k. They counter for 2k. If they have another Rush Luffy in hand or an ace, this might get pretty dangerous. They attach 3 Dawn to leader and attack King Do for 9k. We'll counter for 3k. I don't think we'll need those to defend our life, since they will probably only be able to create 2 attacks that can hit our leader this turn after that. They attach 2 Dawn to Rush Luffy and attack King Do for 8k. We can't save him. They play a Frankie and pass with 1 Dawn open. We'll play a second Whitebeard, attach Rested Dawn to Robin, and attach our remaining Dawn to Robin. We'll attack 6k at Rush Luffy and KO Nami with Robin's effect. Oh, he dies. We'll attack the leader with Luffy for 7k. We counter for 2k. We'll attack leader with Whitebeard for 10k. They take. And we'll pass. I think we lose if they have any rush cards in hand. They attack our leader with Frankie for 6k. Oh, they concede. Let me do one more. I still don't feel confident saying that this is a Whitebeard killer deck. We'll play Nami. We'll pick up a 2k counter here. Or we'll have to play him next turn. They play their own Nami. We'll play the 3-cost Luffy. We'll attach Rested Dawn to leader and attack theirs for 6k. They counter for 1k and we'll pass. They attack our leader with theirs for 6k. We'll take. They play Frankie and pass. We'll play King Do, attach Rested Dawn to leader and attack theirs for 6k. They counter for 1k and we'll pass. They attack our leader with Frankie for 6k, we'll counter for 2k. They attack our leader with theirs for 6k, we'll take this one. Ooh, we get a jet pistol trigger, we'll just kill the Frankie with this one. They play a rush Luffy. They attack our leader for 6k. We'll take this one. They pass with one Dawn open. Would have liked to have a 2k counter for that one, but that's just how it goes sometimes. We'll play Little Oars Jr. Actually, maybe I should have jet pistoled the Luffy, cause then he'd have to redevelop his board, and I already have a King Do out. Maybe this was a mistake, we'll see. We'll attack Luffy with King Do for 7k. They counter for 2k, we'll attach Rested Dawn to leader and attack Luffy again for 6k. They counter for 1k, and we'll pass. Yeah, they managed to save him in the end. I think it was a misplay not to jet pistol him. They attach Dawn to Luffy and attack our leader for 7k. We'll counter for 3k. They attack our leader with Whitebeard for 6k, we'll counter for 2k. They have 7 Dawn, they could still play an ace. Oh, they play another Rush Luffy. They attack our leader for 6k, we'll take. They play a Nami and pick up a Radical Beam. Well, at least we know they definitely have Radical Beam. And they pass with one Dawn open. We'll attack Luffy with Little Oars Jr. for 9k. Get them to burn their Radical Beam. Yep, and they do it. And counter for 4k. We'll play Whitebeard, attach Rested Dawn to King Do. And attack Luffy for 8k. They counter for 3k, we'll attack again with leader for 7k into Luffy. And he dies. So that gives us information about what might be in their hand. They couldn't muster up 2k counter. They attach 4 Dawn to Luffy and attack our leader for 10k, we'll take. They actually have lethal. Do they go for it? Yeah, looks like they're going for it. They attach 6 Dawn to leader. We only have 3k in counter, we lose. Okay, let's do one more. We'll go first. We'll keep. Let's play Nami. Let's pick up a jet pistol. I think in that last game, not jet pistoling early and trying to develop board might have lost me the game. So let's use our jet pistols more aggressively this time. We'll play 3 cost Luffy, attach Rested Dawn to leader and attack theirs for 6k. They counter for 1k and we'll pass. Play a Vista to KO our Luffy. That feels bad. They attach Dawn to leader and attack ours for 7k, we'll take. We'll play King Do, attach Rested Dawn to leader and attack theirs for 6k. They counter for 1k. They attach Dawn to leader and attack ours for 7k, we'll take. They play their own King Do and pass. We'll play Otama to give King Do minus 2k, then we'll jet pistol him. And then we'll do remaining Dawn on King Do and attack leader for 8k. They take, we'll do 2 Dawn on Luffy and attack theirs for 7k. Counter for 2k and we'll pass. Yeah, I think jet pistoling early is the play, because we develop our King Do on board and they'd have to replay something to catch up. But they managed to get an ace and give minus 3k to King Do. They attack King Do with leader for 6k. We'll let him die. They attack our leader with ace for 7k, we'll take this one. We get a jet pistol trigger, might as well kill the Vista. They play a Nami and pick up a 2k counter Sanji. We'll play Whitebeard. Attach Rested Dawn to leader, attack Ace for 8k. They counter with 2k. Then we'll pass. And I'm pretty sure we have enough 2k counters to defend if they manage to draw another rush card or something, so we won't lose this turn. So it'll be all about how we can kill him next turn, because I don't think we'll survive if it goes to one more turn after that. I think worst case scenario would be they play their own 9-cost Whitebeard, since they won't lose that last life and they'll be at 8k, making it harder for me to end. They attach 1 Dawn to leader and attack Arch for 7k, we'll counter for 1k. That means no 9-cost Whitebeard, right? They attach 2 Dawn to Ace and attack our leader for 9k. We'll counter for 3k. They play a King Dude and pass with 2 Dawn open. If we play the second Whitebeard, we will have 2 Dawn to work with. Let's do that. We'll attach Rested Dawn to the first Whitebeard, and then our remaining Dawn to him. We'll attack Ace for 12k and KO Nami with his on-attack ability. They counter with Radical Beam, they'll need 2k more. They probably have it, yep. We'll attack Ace again with leader for 7k. They counter for 1k, and we'll pass. With only 4k counter in hand, we might lose, depending on what our life cards are. They attach 2 Dawn to King Dude and attack our leader for 9k. We'll take. Okay, 1k counter. They attach 2 Dawn to Ace and attack our leader for 9k. We'll counter for 3k. See, if they have a Luffy, they can make a 7k attack, and then a 6k attack from leader we can defend. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think there's any way we can lose. No, they attach 4 Dawn to leader, 5 Dawn to leader, and attack our Whitebeard for 11k. We'll counter for 2k. And then they concede. I guess they realized even if they had a Luffy, they wouldn't be able to finish us. We won 3 out of 4. I think that's pretty definitive that this deck does pretty well against Whitebeard. I'll call it the Strawbeard killer for now. Okay, bye.
Card Kaizoku.